Hi everyone, welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about some advanced order types, and I'm going to talk about the bracket orders and the cover order. So again, I'm showing you on the documentation page on the left side. Once you go to order placement guide, you can go to product types, and this is where you will see the difference between a cover order and a bracket order. A cover order essentially means that I'm placing two orders. One is obviously for my entry, but I'm also putting a stop loss. So I have to put the stop loss along with my entry, and the stop loss will have to be in points. That means if I want to put a stop loss of 5 points, I will put the stop loss value as 5, and it will take that automatically. That means two orders will get placed simultaneously. And in the case of a bracket order, I have to put three orders. One is the entry. I will have to put the stop loss as well as the take profit, and again both of them will be in points format. And again, why are these important? Let's say I want to just take the entry and I don't want to take more trades automatically. So what will happen if I put a bracket order? It will put both the stop loss in the target, and whichever one gets hit, it will just cancel the other order. So I'll show you an example of when do we use these orders. So let's say let's take an example of SBI. So let's say I want to buy SBI. So I buy it at 755. So this is my buying price, and I automatically want to put a stop loss of 750. So to do that, I can put a cover order and I can put the price as 5 points. So automatically it will put the stop loss at 750. So this will be a cover order. On the other hand, if I also want to put a target, I will put a bracket order, and let's say if my target is 760, I will put the profit as 5 rupees. I will put the stop loss as 5 rupees, and all three orders will get placed. And if let's say the market goes up and touches my target, automatically what will happen? My stop loss order will get cancelled also. So let us look at the code. The actual code is fairly equal or fairly similar to what we just saw in the previous video. So if you see here, we had this code, the place single order. I'm going to use the same one. The only difference will be that now in product type, I will either be using a cover order or a bracket order. And then obviously based on this, we will have to give more details on the stop price and the take profit. Or no, not the stop price, the stop loss or the take profit. Also, one very important thing to remember is that you should not put anything in order tag whenever you're using a bracket order or a cover order. So let's check. So again, I'm using this order underscore advanced file. I've already done my login. So as you can see here, I've already done the login in the morning. This is my access token, and I'm going to call this place single order function. And in this, I'm putting the SBI one quantity. Let's say I want to buy it. I'm putting the product type as cover order, and let's say I want to do a market order. Right now I'm putting an order tag. I'll show you why this is a problem. And then this is again from the code itself. So this is the exact code I've copied from here to here. I'm just putting all the data. Only thing is that I will have to put the stop loss, because to call the cover order, we will have to put the stop loss. So I'm putting it as 10, and let me keep this as it is. So right now I'm keeping the order tag as it is, and let's run the code. So if you see, I run the code here, and you can see that it is giving me an error. I hope you can see that it is giving me an error that the prototype must be one of them. Now the reason why this error comes is because of this order tag. So I'm going to remove this order tag, and I'm going to run it again. And now it says successfully placed order. Let's check. So if you go here, you will notice that I have a position now. I have a position where it has bought SBI. As you can see, it has bought one quantity of SBI. And if I go to orders, you will see, so it bought it at 754. It has automatically put a stop loss also. So if you see here, it has automatically put a stop loss also at 10 rupees, which is 754. So this is placed automatically. And let's say if the market comes and touches this, my stop loss will get hit. But the idea is it is already putting this, and it will help me because I don't have to keep monitoring it. Also, one very important thing to remember is that if you manually cancel this, if I manually cancel this stop loss order, my position will get squared off. So if you see here, I'm going to cancel this. You will notice that my positions have got squared off. So that's a beauty of this cover order. I'm going to show you one more example, but this time I'm going to put a bracket order also. So I'm going to just make a quick change here. Let's say I want to do a bracket order, and let's put a 5 rupees of stop loss and maybe 10 rupees of target, or maybe same, we can put same also. Again, remember not to put anything in the order tag. and let's run it. You can again see it says successfully placed the order. Let's check. And now you will again see that I've got my order here. So I've got my order and I have two more orders. If you see here, if I go to orders, I have two more orders. So this got triggered at 7:54.3. That means I purchased it at 7:54.3. And look at the timing. It's the exact time. If you notice here, at the exact second, all the orders got triggered. And then it has also placed two more orders. It has placed a limit order, as you can see, which is my target order is 759.3 because 5 points was my target, and it has also placed a stop loss order of 749.3, which is at the bottom. So I have two more orders here, and again, if one of them gets executed, automatically what will happen, the other one will get squared off. So, and if I cancel any one of them, again my positions will get squared off and the remaining one also will get cancelled. So let's check. I'm cancelling this one. You will see that the remaining one has got cancelled and there are no more positions left. So that's the beauty of bracket orders and cover orders, especially useful if you are trading and you just want to place the order and you want automatic stop loss or target orders to be placed. So I hope this is clear. Thanks for joining. I will be seeing you in the next video.